unboxing to all. A very merry unboxing to you. Unboxing is the thing that makes balls into true. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing to all.
Oh.
Today we are doing...
Hello there everybody. So today on this video we are going to be making a goo. It says, what does it say there? Goo. Magical moldable matter is what it says. This is to make balls. Bouncy balls like super balls is what they're supposed to make. And looking at the package, it says you mix A with B and then you put them in a mold and you get a super ball. So I don't know how quickly this sets up or anything, but we're going to try and do it. It does say for more Goohoo products, visit mygoohoo.com. mygoohoo.com. It says non-toxic, doesn't dry out, super bouncing fun. Where I come from in my country, we do not have these types of things. We have rocks and sticks to play with. We do not get these kind of bouncing balls to make mini molds and eyeballs out of. It's a sad existence, but it is mine. And it was, I used to be cold and play with rocks. So, let's open this up and see what they do. It says unmixed A matter and a B matter will remain gooey forever. But once they are mixed together, a magical matter is created that takes on a permanent, rubbery, bouncy, and flexible form called a goohoo. That is a weird word, goohoo.
Yeah.
It was probably thought of by an American. You Americans create all kinds of weird words.
Yeah.
So, let's get some of these open here.
I've never seen something like this before.
I've never seen it either. We do not do not open them because we do not want to mess it up yet.
Why are there 4 A's?
Alright, so let's... Because you can make 4 balls, 4 bouncing balls out of these.
Yeah, but why are there 4 A's?
Because there are 4 A's and 4 B's to make 4 balls. So now what we do, let's look at the instructions really quickly. It says 1. Combine 1 colored A matter pad with 1 B matter pad. And knead for at least 2 minutes or until fully mixed. Then 2, press the colorized material into half of the mold containing the air hole. And then 3 looks like you combine 1 and 2 with B matter pad and knead for 2 minutes and separate the mixture matter into 3 balls, and then I'm very confused. Let's see. Press 1 ball of the clear mixed matter, add an iris eye, cut out and do the next, and then remove and combine 1/3 of matter A and matter B and knead for 2 minutes and then press into any side of the mold. So give me a moment while I look at all this, because it makes it seem like all of these go to make 1 bouncing ball, and that does not seem like it is accurate or correct. So I'm going to research just for a moment and I will be back and we will go the rest of this, okay? 1. Welcome back everybody. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut this into. It looks like there is enough here to make lots of balls, but apparently according to the instructions you can only make 1. Do you want the red or the green to be the backing of the eye? The red?
Joshua, why don't we do red?
We'll do red. So the first We're going to do red on the back of the
Can
eye.
we do like another one of these so it's fully clear?
Well, it's not going to be fully clear. You can only do 2 balls. One big one and one little one. So we'll open this first, and Mama, do you want to open that one?
How,
And we will show you. Let's
Joshua, get off the table.
Well, let me show you this first one, and then one of you can do the next one, okay? It's kind of gooey and slimy. Oh,
It's kind of really hard to get out
there
of.
we
Can I
go.
feel-
Look at this here. Don't. It's okay. Don't put it together like that yet. And then, what are you doing?
He's less than thrilled.
You can go away then. You don't have to be here
No, I'm
and
not.
be bored and throwing stuff if you're going to act that way.
No, I'm happy.
No, you're not. You're throwing things all over the table. Man, this is difficult to pull out of here. As soon as I get this out of this, we will be able to.
I'm just gonna open
Mush
all of
them
them too,
together.
alright? No.
Not yet. We don't want them to dry out or anything like
It said
that.
it doesn't dry out. It said never dries out.
Okay, there we go. So.
It said never dries out.
I take 1A and 1B, and then where's the red one? Give me this. And then you mix them together like this. This is something we would never do in my country. It's slimy and gooey, and we would rather be working and making money to buy bread. But so we're going to do this. We have to do this for 2 minutes. I don't want you to have to be subjected to 2 minutes of me crushing things together. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so now that I was kneading it like this, squishing it together, it makes it so that both of them are merged into one. And then you take this and put it into side. We have to roll it into a ball like this. And then we put it in the side with the air hole like this. And it says, press the colored mixing matter into half the mold containing the air hole. So, in case we do like that, we squish it down and it goes into the half with the air hole like that. Then,
I got the clear one.
now I'm going to combine the clear one with another B, and I'll be back after 2 minutes of squishing that so we can put
I'll
it
squish
together
this.
with the eyeball.
Nah. My turn to put it in.
So now we are going, Tanner did this and he smushed this together. Wait, Tanner, because we have to do a couple things first. Now that it is all mixed together like this, we separated, it says, into 3 separate balls. So I'm going to try to make these balls the same average size. And we roll them together like little balls like this, like you're kneading bread in a way. Okay, let's see that one. That one is good. That one is good. And now we have 3 little balls like this size. And it says first you take one of them and you smoosh it into this side of the mold. And then you take the iris of the eyeball. They decided they wanted to do a human eyeball. So they take an iris of an eyeball, you put it in here like this.
And then I put
Like that, look at it, you can see it. And then you take the second and the third ones, put them both in here. Look, you take both of them, you put them in there like that. Look at the eyeball, whoa. And then you take that one like Josh was doing, and you put it, and you sandwich it like that. So now look, you're getting an eyeball like that. Oh, uh-oh, it's off center. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's off center. Look, we have the eyeball looking to the side like this. So now you have this all put together like that. And now we take the third clear one like this. And we are only going to use a third of the glue from A and B this time. And we're going to mat them together and squish this. So I'll be right back in another minute.
One of these.
So now we're on the next step where you take a third of A and B, and you mush them together to make the little ball like this. And then you're supposed to take this ball, you press it into any side of this mold like this, like so. And then you're supposed to take both sides and you're going to smush them together, ensuring that both arrows of the tabs point toward each other. And you peel away any excess glue from the seam and the air. I don't know if it's going to do that, we'll check. And then after 10 to 15 minutes of curing, so I will pause it and come back to show everybody the finalized product. And we're also going, while we are waiting, to do mini balls, so that we have that set up for you when we come back to it. But now we'll push this together like this. You push and just squish and just smush it together like that. But I don't know, it does not seem like there's enough in there to do what it needs to do. But we will find out when I smush all the way. There we go, there. It's almost like this not going together the way it's supposed to go together. Like the pieces are not fitting like they should. Okay. Now we will be back after we finish with both of them. Okay. Thank you all for waiting while we got this all together like this. And now I want to show you, I put some extra mixture into the mold for the little balls like this one. I have the mold for the big ball here. So we have two. And there was enough here, not enough to make another big ball, but not enough to not dry out for the little ones here. So I was abandoned by all my help. They went to go and eat a dinner, and in the meantime the last thing I'm going to do with this while it cures is I'm just going to roll the rest of the mixture into another bowl like this. And then when I'm done with all this here, I'm going to go and eat my own dinner while it cures, and then we'll be back to show you how everything has come out. This one is not going to be perfectly round, I do not believe. So I was hoping this one would have been a bigger product for everybody out there to watch, but it's a lot of mixing and a lot of waiting. So we'll see how everything turns out, and we'll have an eyeball and three little ones like this. Look how tiny those are, Tana. Like those. What? There we go. So here we are. We put this one here to let it cure. And once everything's done, I will come back and show everyone the finalized product.
Are there things in here?
See you shortly. Okay, well, welcome back everybody to the ending of the video for the Goohoo Super Bouncy Ball kit that we bought and started yesterday. So now I will show you, I have the one here that was without a mold, and this one here, it does bounce. This took a little longer than we were originally expecting. We actually left it overnight to cure up. It's still a little squishy, so it will probably take a couple more hours. The packages say that it will take 10 or 15 minutes. I found that to be completely unrealistic. This was overnight, 12 hours, but it does bounce like a super bouncy ball. And now we're going to open the mold and we're going to see that the ball came out like that we made, that has the eyeball in it. We got one side done. Oh, here comes the other side. So this is the eyeball, The thing I don't like about this is, I don't know how well you can see, but there is a distinctive ring all the way around. It almost feels like you could pull it apart if you worked hard enough at it. But I do like the way it shows here with the eyeball. It is pretty cool there, and the way it comes in the back. This is really pretty perfectly round. Some of the pieces stuck into the mold, so it's got a little bit of pulls here. But let's check this one and see how it comes. Look at that. This one is a nice super bouncy ball. I like it. This one came out really well. I wish there would have been enough in the package to make another full ball. But if you see, this is smaller, so it would not have fit in the package. And Tanner has come over here. He's been having a headache, so hang on, let's see. When you pull it out of this mold here, they come and make little teeny bouncy balls. You pull it out of the mold and they are stuck together, so you have to then peel the excess from around the ball. But you get one that's kind of smooth, like a baby's butt. And then you get one that is like,
This one doesn't bounce very good.
this one does not bounce very good, but this one's like little pebbles, like an atom kind of. And
small ones in general don't really bounce
yes,
very good.
the small ones in general, kind of a waste of time. They don't really do a lot of bouncing. Would have probably,
because they're babies and they haven't learned that much.
however, I will say that these three little pieces, even if we would have had them to make in smush into this one, they still would not have been enough, because we had to use 2 1/3 of the 4 things for this. So if they would have had just a little bit more, we could have made 2 big ones instead of these little ones that are worthless, and this one that is off center. But it still bounces, it just goes off a little ways, which is kind of fun because it's a special ball there then. So there we go. I will put this up. All in all, do you think it was worth doing, at least for these big ones, Tanner? So my youngest thinks it was a worthwhile buy to make for these ones. Are these ones better than the other ones that you did? You know, the other balls that Mom got you, the Super Balls, they kind of fell apart easily. Are these ones better than those ones? We got another package with those other little ones. You can make that they're global packages, so I will show you those in another video. But for now, we hope you enjoyed. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. At Target, these are only on sale right now for $6 and $6.97 or something like that. Dollars, not rupees or drachmas or anything like that. So we hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and share these videos, and we will catch you next time on the next installment of Very Merry Unboxing.